Hi, I'm DJ Soucy, and I'm your host of The American Dream. Today, we're here in Madeira Beach. That's right near St. Pete in the heart of Tampa Bay. We're going to be speaking with Johnny Francisco from Tulia Homes. They are the premier luxury home builder here in the area, and we're going to talk to him about why do people keep building in flood-prone areas, hurricane-prone areas, and the answers may surprise you. Let's dive right into this. I am here today with Johnny Francisco of Tulia Homes. Johnny, thank you so much for taking the time to meet with me today.
DJ, thank you very much. I appreciate it.
My pleasure. Hey, the first thing I wanted to ask you is, what is it that you feel separates you and Tulia Homes from other custom home builders in Tampa Bay?
Well, that's a great question, DJ. The biggest focus of our company is design build, and we are a true design build firm. So on every project, we go to the site and we take all of the views of the sunsets, and then we compile with the drone all the different levels, and then we design the rooms based on those views. No house is ever duplicated. Everyone is its own unique unicorn, and our houses are defined as truly custom because it's custom to the lot.
Awesome. So basically, you put a capital C on custom. It's not just about what your client's vision is, but truly the vision of the lot in the area.
That's right.
Next thing I wanted to ask you about is, for a lot of viewers who are not familiar with flood-prone areas, hurricane-prone areas, they don't understand why people rebuild. And in my opinion, I think that's partly because they don't understand like today's building codes and some of the building technology. Would you mind if we changed rooms for a moment and talk about that a little bit?
Absolutely.
Awesome, let's go. Johnny and I have come down to the ground floor level. We're actually in the garage. I would like, if you don't mind, maybe explaining what some of today's building technology is going on here that enabled this very home to withstand 2 back-to-back hurricanes last year.
We built to the highest standards of FEMA compliant code. This specific house is raised up roughly 14 feet. What everybody doesn't realize in these kind of structures is that we're basically sitting on stilts, but we hide our stilts in our garage. So what we do is we create walls that are behind us that are knockout block, and then we stucco that block, but it's actually not filled. And the only thing supporting the structure is all the solid columns that are all around the house, which is the pilings that's stacked up concrete on top. With doing that, they have factored out all the versions of when storm surge comes through, how to hold the structure. Looking at one of the worst hurricanes ever in history, Fort Myers Ian, where literally everybody saw houses get blown away. On a situation like that, our structure, our walls would pop, the floors cut actually in cubes, the floor would pop, it's designed to pop, and the house would just hold up because it's a dead commercial concrete structure.
It's a bunker, but it's also just so for some folks to get a visual when they see those older pylon homes built up. That's pretty much what you're describing, but a lot higher tech and a lot stronger.
That's right. So the biggest thing that's incredible with engineers is they've created the flood vents, and the flood vents dictate the water pressure, and that releases the water pressure in based on the pressure of the walls. So now you have all this additional space on a ground floor, whereas back in the day, it would be all exposed and it's more protected.
Johnny, thank you so much for taking the time to meet with me today and to teach all of us about how the building technology and codes have changed so people can still enjoy these beautiful waterfront homes.
DJ, it was my pleasure. I really appreciate it.
I appreciate you tuning in. Until next time on The American Dream, we'll bring you something really fun.